Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who expressed their condolences in regards to my cousin's passing. I'm doing great. I'm honestly doing great. It is sad, but it's mostly sad for my mom because, you know, she really loves him. And of course, it's even sadder for his mother and the family and his wife, okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. I am sad, but I think it is a Ugandan thing where we cry, we feel sad, and then we get back on top and we keep going, okay? So shout out to everyone who expressed their concerns, their condolences, and those who've donated to his GoFundMe. If you're in a position to do so, feel free to send a donation in the description down below and in the comment section down below. I'm going to try my best to just keep this an upbeat reading because, you know, life does move on, you know? Regardless. And I personally believe the dead are never dead, if that makes sense, you know? So with that being said, if you guys are interested in learning how to heal your inner child, Jack and I, otherwise known as States Unlocked, have launched a course on how to do that. Now, I recommend it, especially if you've been feeling that you've been facing blockages to living your authentic self, and you're feeling disempowered. I would highly recommend taking this course as it aims to make you feel more empowered and facing those blockages and removing them so that you can be your authentic self and feel healed, okay? And step into your power, most of all. I've also recently released a music video called The Alchemist, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys can give it a like and a comment. It really helps with the engagement, okay? With that being said, I think that's it. Oh yes, I've launched a membership. And if you want to join that membership, also links in the description and the comment section down below. If you want a personal reading, just email me. Okay. All right, so I have 3 piles today. It looks like I have 5, but I have 3. This is just my juice. I haven't been drinking enough vitamin C, and I feel like I need that, especially when my skin has been so like loose after losing weight a bit fast. It's like I need to tighten up my skin naturally with more collagen. And this is cranberry juice, so I feel like it's 2 as I said that. Yeah. I realize how bad it looks in my other videos with the wine glass, but it's only because I've broken all of my other normal glasses. So I just use my wine glass. Most of the time I'm drinking Schlor or some sort of fizzy drink. It's never even alcohol. And this is cranberry juice. So I'm like, okay, it looks really bad if I always have a wine glass in these videos. So I'm like, let me stick to a different glass. But because I keep breaking the glasses in my house, because I'm such a klutz, I'm right now using a jar, okay, to drink from this. So just letting you guys know, because I feel like that looks very dodgy. It makes me look like an alcoholic. But yeah, anyway, I digress. Okay, so pile 1, we have the rose quartz. Pile 2, we have the dice. And pile 3, we have the perfume, rose perfume. Yeah, let's find out, how is your summer 2025 going to go? All right, so let me move this here. 3, 2, 1, pile 1. You guys chose the rose quartz. Okay. How's your summer 2025 going to be? I can already tell it's going to be healing, okay? Healing energy on me. Yeah, like you're going to be in a very healed energy, a lot more vibrant energy. And I think it's also the weather, especially if you live in a country where it's usually cold, but in the summer it's like really hot, okay? We have meditation brings answers. That's your advice. We have the healing hands, comfort, care, healing. Yeah, oh my God, healing energy. And I swear when I chose the rose quartz for this pile, I wasn't even thinking about what cards were in it. I just kind of chose it randomly, so that I love it when it's in sync. We have 8, be courageous. 8 is abundance. It's giving Leo vibes. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I knew there had to be some love. We have the Page of Swords, air sign energy. Okay, water sign, air sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have more water with the Knight of Cups. Wow, you're going to be really feeling a lot, like embracing that feeling. We have the Chariot, which is Cancer, of course. And then we have more water with the 6 of Cups. Wow, this is going to feel like a nostalgic summer. I'm hearing ready or not, here I come. Where you at? The night is young. Yeah. I feel like you're going to enjoy your summer. We have no, and we have I miss you. Okay, cool. All right, so first things first, people from your past are going to be hitting you up, okay? You may even get to reconcile with some of them. It's going to be up to you, but we don't have no here. So I feel like you're not going to be talking to people who wronged you before summer 2025, because Page of Swords is, I'm not interested in having a conversation with you. And no makes me think of boundaries. So you're going to be setting boundaries with people who made you feel some type of way. You're like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, you are a problem, you are a problem, you're a problem, I'm not dealing with. You may even cut people off so that you can enjoy your summer, okay? Let's clarify this no and this Page of Swords energy. Okay, we have, you have the Queen of Cups. You're cutting off anyone who doesn't serve your highest good. I feel like Queen of Cups is like, I'm ready to feel my emotions. I'm ready to set boundaries. I'm ready to honor my emotions. I'm sick and tired of pushing them to the side or pretending to be okay just so everybody else is comfortable. Like, you're done with it. You're done. Like, you're like, I'm honoring my own feelings. Like, you may be the type of power where if you were to communicate your feelings, people may see you as sensitive. So you may repress your feelings and just not deal with them, with people, or you may not open up to people because you feel like, okay, what's the point? No one cares. But you're not doing that. This is a self-love pile. You're healing yourself, okay? You're pouring into yourself, okay? So it's like, you're going to cut off anyone who doesn't respect you, okay? This is boundaries. You're not talking to anyone who doesn't honor you, yeah? Because you're doing what makes you feel good. You're following your intuition and you're following your heart. You're actually tapping into your feminine energy, into your feelings. You're like, I'm not going to accommodate to everybody else and neglect myself. I've done that enough. So this is a self-love pile. You're going to invest in yourself. You're only going to do things that are more fulfilling for you, okay? You're going to have a lot of people missing you, okay? I miss you could be a romantic love offer, but a lot of people are going to be missing your energy or missing the times that they benefited off of your attentiveness, your love, your care. And those who've taken advantage of it, they're going to miss you. They're going to want to hit you up. It's not just them. I'm also getting good friends that you haven't seen in a while. They're going to be missing you. You may even reconcile with them. I do see if you're single, you're going to be opening yourself up to new love. And I think it's because you're going to be very vibrant. You're going to be in the mode of loving yourself, taking care of yourself, honoring yourself, stepping into your feminine energy, regardless of your gender. Because I think men and women need to both have feminine and masculine energy within themselves, right? You're going to be embracing the feminine side. You're like, it's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to feel. It's okay to honor my emotions. I'm not going to suppress them to make other people happy anymore. And if that causes disruption, well, so be it. I'm at peace by myself. Like you're going to be in this vibration of knowing your worth, loving yourself. And that's what's welcoming new love. So I do see new love coming in. If you are already taken, pile one, I do see a deep progression of your love in your relationship. But do expect people to offer you a lot of love and care and shower you with a lot of love and care. A lot of water energy is all about feelings, okay? You're going to be very emotional, okay? But in a good way, emotion-based. You're going to be doing things out of emotion. So if you want to go somewhere, you're like, I feel like going there. Let me go there. If you want to kiss someone, you're like, I feel like kissing you. Let's kiss. Like everything is I feel. And this is really empowering because I'm getting for you, Pile 1, you're usually like very resilient, very strong, very independent. But now you're like, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. If someone offers you help and love and support, or someone wants to take you out on a date, you're like, yes, I accept, let's do it. And someone's like, let me pay for the meal, you're like, yeah, sure, pay for the meal. Like you're accepting love, accepting help, and it's because you're loving yourself, okay? I see forward movement. Some of you, you're going to be traveling abroad, but I'm mostly getting, not for the majority of you abroad, you're going on a road trip, or you're going to be traveling somewhere where that's not that far, doesn't require a plane, it just requires a car or a bus or coach, a train. A lot of memories will be made, nostalgia. Yeah, I feel like you guys would be driving a lot. There's something a lot about like road trips. A lot of road trips with a lover and with friends. So both, with a romantic offer being presented. I'm getting lovers, friends, and even by yourself. But regardless, I see a lot of travel, a lot of love, a lot of, I feel great. I'm going to do this because I want to do this, you know? And you're setting good boundaries. You're keeping away from anyone who doesn't honor that. I'm hearing, I'm doing me. I'm living life right now. Yeah. It's because you're finally getting the courage to do what you want to do. I feel like for so long, like every time you make a decision, you're thinking about how's it going to affect this person? How's it going to affect this? But now it's like you're saying screw it and throwing caution to the wind. And like, I want to do this because I want to. You're not holding back. For some of you, if you have a talent, especially a creative talent like painting, writing, speaking, singing, rapping, showcasing, editing, whatever it may be, whatever talent you have, you're going to be showcasing it. And this may be your first time, or it may be very scary. Usually you hold back and you're like, no, I'm too nervous. You're not going to hold back anymore. You're going to showcase your skills and you're going to be courageous. It's going to be very abundant for you. It may even open up doors to other networking opportunities. But I'm getting you're being more courageous. You're creating more memories. But yeah, I do see a lot of travel. I heard cycle. You could be starting a cycle with someone. I'm also getting a lot of change, but it's good change. Yeah, you are just healing yourself. You have comfort and care. Yeah, you're just going to be enjoying your newfound feeling of, I get to actually embark on this journey of honoring my emotions. And it may seem like a little thing, but you'd be surprised. So many people feel like if they do something that they love, or act on these feelings, they're being selfish. And that word has been used to control people for so long. Like, there's nothing wrong with being selfish sometimes. It's in human nature to look out for yourself naturally. There have been so many times where when I was a kid, well, not a young kid, but like younger than I am now, I'm 26. I say, for example, I'm 16, right? If I see a dog, I used to be afraid of dogs. I don't know why, I'm not anymore, but I used to. Every time I see one, I wanted to run. I remember as soon as I saw a dog, I would sprint. I don't care who I'm with. Even if I'm like leaving behind someone younger than me, I'm like, deuces, I'm out. And that's self-preservation. So it's natural for human beings to preserve themselves first. However, I'm not saying care about yourself only, care about everyone else, but sometimes it is okay to put yourself first. That's all I'm saying, okay? Some of you could be finding out your passions, your hobby, or what you're meant to do in this lifetime, because we do have meditation brings answers. I'm also getting something to do with slowing down something, slowing down time, not being in a rush. Okay, if you're used to always living in the fast lane, fast life, always doing something, I feel like you're slowing things down and you're making peace with things. You're not jumping to conclusions anymore. You're not assuming the worst anymore. You're not always active, getting up and doing something. You're going to take some time, some meditation. That's probably why you're being advised to meditate, because I feel like it's going to bring you a lot more grounding, clarity. For some of you, your manifestations will be the most potent around this time. Like, you'll see a lot of your manifestations come to life. So you'll be like, I prayed for this, I wished for this, and now it's finally here. It could be love for some of you. You could be meeting your future spouse. You could be meeting the love of your life. It could be doing the career that you've always enjoyed, like, or always wanted to do, and now you get to do it. It's something profound. For some of you, a small percentage of you may listen to subliminals. I know I do. It works well for me. I feel like when I first started doing subliminals, not even just making them, but listening to them, it used to come so slow. But I feel like the older I get, the more I take care of my health, the more happy I feel. It just speeds up. So I see you guys, some of you who listen to subliminals, it's speeding up quickly. But yeah, I just see a lot of travel. Yeah, I just see a lot of travel and a lot of self-care overall. Like, I'm doing me, I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing what makes me feel high vibrations. And a lot of people wanting to meet up with you. I see a lot of friendships being formed or maintained or deepened, but I do see a lot of romance and love. Expect to be asked out a lot by everyone. And also expect a lot more compliments, a lot more support, a lot more people just gravitating towards you. If you have someone in mind romantically, expect this bond to deepen. If you don't, then someone else will come in. Yeah, you're putting yourself first, but ironically, it's going to work. And I say ironically because it's like, I thought a relationship requires, like you having to give your end of the bargain, but it's almost like some of you may have really wanted love, but it didn't come. So the irony here is, the moment you stop caring about looking for it or wanting it from someone, that's when suddenly you're like, it's gonna come in. Like say for example, you're like, I really want someone to grow old with, I want to get married, I want this. and you haven't had much luck in love. It's like the moment you fully accept it and you've actually like, you know what, I just don't even care. I'm too busy loving myself. I'm enjoying it here. That is when that person's going to come in. It's such a cliche. Everyone says that, but it's so true. I feel like anytime I've ever forced a relationship or forced myself to ever like want that love, I just always got the worst types of people. But when I just stopped caring and I'm like, you know what, I actually do enjoy my own company. I'm actually okay. That's when love suddenly came in. So it really does work, and it has to be authentic because you can't fake energy. You know, some people are like, oh, I have done that. I have stopped looking for love and I'm okay with it and I'm still not getting it. Yeah, because you haven't, because you know you would stop when you don't even care for it anymore. You know, when you're just like, I'm over it. You know, I'm not even thinking about it. But that's when it happens. I feel like there's some sort of key element with detachment, if anything. But that's all I have. Let me know if this excites you. Don't forget to drop a comment down below, thumbs up, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you want a personal reading, just email me. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Let me leave that here for now. Yeah, I'm going to move on to pile 2. So pile 2, 60 minutes and 11 seconds. You guys chose the dice. I don't know why I'm hearing S Club 7 now. If you guys don't know who they are, it's more like a British thing maybe. Is it? Are they British? I think they're British. Because I grew up listening to that S Club 7. And I'm hearing, don't stop moving. Na, 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 na. I don't even remember the lyrics. That's how long ago it was. I was probably like 4 years old. But S Club 7, I think it's don't stop moving. Something like that. It's like very like, I'm embracing this, like let me let loose. I'm hearing that now. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to be taking a lot of chances since you chose the dice. Okay, we have If You Believe. We have the Herald's Call, announcement, significant news. Ooh, I feel like this is good news because I'm hearing, I'm up all night to get lucky. And I know that's associated with something sexual, but I'm getting, it doesn't have to be sexual in this context why I'm hearing it. It's probably just your luck is changing, especially if things have not been working out for you right now and you're not happy with your life. It's changing. Okay, we have 15, open your heart. 1 is all about new beginnings, new portals, independence, and 5 is all about change. Add 1 and 5 together, you get 6, which is balance and reciprocity. So I feel like you've had to do everything on your own and it had been hard, but now this is changing. You're going to be, everything that you've put into something, you're now going to get out, especially in the times of love, because we have to open up your heart. Oh, this is so lovely. So if you guys have been in situations in one-sided loves, you're finally getting someone who's emotionally available, okay? Similar to pile 1, a lot of love energy, or maybe it's because I have the red roses here and it's giving that vibe, but yeah. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands, which is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Death card, which is transformation, which is water energy. We have air sign energy with the 3 of Swords. We have the 3 of Cups, which is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me move that here. And then we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, which is air energy. I'm getting a lot of healing, a lot of turning around. Okay, we have the crown chakra. Makes you think of Sagittarius, that one. We have maybe, and then we have sacral chakra. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like you're if you've been feeling sad, especially during this season you're currently in, or you feel like your life has not been working out, I see it making a drastic change by the time we're in summer 2025. Because I feel like you could have gone through a period where you had lots of doubts. You had been waiting for something to happen, it never happened. You had been putting all your effort into something and you're waiting to see the results of it. For some of you keep getting rejected in something, whether it's a job or whether it's love overall. And even if you're not rejected, it's like you feel rejected. And also for some of you, you've been trying to manifest things and you're waiting to see the results of them and you're growing impatient. So you could be doubting, is this really for me? Is this really real? Is manifestation real? Is this and this and this real? Is it actually in the cards for me? No pun intended. This doubt that you're feeling with the maybe is going to come to an end. You're going to be more secure and more certain because we have the sacral chakra, which is all about pleasure, creativity, vibrance. Like you're not going to care, even sexual energy. It's like you're going to be feeling like, I don't care anymore. Like, this is what I want, so I'm gonna believe that this is what I deserve. You have to be in a certain state of mind of positivity, of feeling good, and not positivity in a way where I hope for this, so I'm praying that it is. It's more like, I'm deserving of great things. Great things are gonna happen. It's gonna work its way out. You gotta be a little bit. You need to trick your brain into being a little bit arrogant sometimes, pal. Too. Like, say for example, if you're struggling to find great love, you could then say, you know what? I'm a lovable person. I'm the full package. Of course I'll find love. When that will happen, I don't know, but it's gonna happen. Like, you gotta act like you know your worth already, because you already have worth. You gotta move like you know it, you know? Because we have this Three of Swords here. You could be healing from something, because we have the Star card as well. The Star card is all about healing, having hope, okay? Being positive, okay? I feel like anything you've experienced, you're going to start to see the lessons behind it. Like, oh, so that's why I went through what I went through. Okay, so this is what I learned from this situation. And you're going to become more vibrant. Once you understand the logistics as to what's going on, or why this happened, or why this took time, or why it wasn't working out, you're going to make peace with it. And then you're going to shift the energy, okay? I do see a lot of outings with friends. Okay, similar to part one in a way. Like, with the Three of Cups, this is like going out. Some of you guys are going to be having a party. Some of you guys are like me, whereas you're a summer baby. So it's going to be your birthday. You're going to be turning up. But we have the crown chakra. So this is all about getting in touch with your higher self, receiving messages from your higher self. You're going to start to increase your wisdom on why you went through what you went through and what this means, okay? Some of you guys are just going through a period of healing. Maybe you guys have trauma, and you'll be able to work through those traumas and speak to a professional about it, and it's going to make sense, okay? You guys may be able to revise your past. But expect great news, because we literally have the Herald's Call, announcement, significant news. You're going to get a news of a lifetime, okay? Especially with this Eight of Wands. It could involve traveling. It could be, this news is from abroad, but it's coming rapidly. And this news is going to change your vibration, okay? So maybe before this news, you're kind of like, okay, this is what happened. I've accepted it. And then suddenly you get the best news of your lifetime, and this changes everything, okay? You're going to be really happy. It's going to put you in the mood of creativity, sexual energy, pleasure, happiness, vibing. It's almost like you're going to be in this childlike energy of like, I just want to have fun, you know? 22222, as I said, that you're going to be in alignment, okay? And you're going to be feeling a lot better, okay? And you're not going to believe it though. You're going to be like, is this really for me? But we literally do have if you believe. So it's like, you need to believe that you are worthy of the things that you're trying to get. But I feel like you will feel more confident then, because you're going to be getting a big announcement, a big call, big text, big email from something you really wanted. For some of you, it could even be a proposal if you're already in a relationship. But if you're not, it's like a big news, something that's going to benefit you financially. I see you're going to be standing out more with this Star card. You're going to be feeling a lot more empowered, but it's because you're going to be taking risks. So something, I feel like Power 2, you may be on the more introverted side. You may get drained easily. So like, okay, we've done enough socializing. Now it's time to go home and relax and not leave my house. But I feel like you are going to have to take the risk to leave your house a lot more during the summer, because you're going to get a brand new opportunity. I think it's career related mostly. But it can also be love though. It could be both. All the times that you struggled, all the times that you worked hard and you felt like, what's the point? I'm not getting anything back. Or all the times where you put your heart and soul into someone or something and it wasn't reciprocated, it's coming to you. You have to open your heart. And I know that's hard to do, especially if you've gone through multiple disappointing things, one after the next. You're like, well, why would I have hope? But it's coming. It's coming. You got to open your heart. Someone is coming in romantically, and it's not even just that. I'm getting career as well. Like, I feel like it involves taking chances, especially if you're someone who usually doesn't like to go out to social gatherings in general. You're being asked to go out, okay? For some of you, it could be meeting someone online, okay? Because this also makes me think online messaging. But for others of you, it's like, oh, for some of you, you meet online and then you agree to go out on a date or something. But what I'm getting here is you're going to be enjoying yourself, okay? But it may be outside of your comfort zone. I must warn you, because I'm not getting a vibe that like, yeah, this is something I enjoy doing all the time. But it's like, you're going to have an intuitive nudge to go, even if it's like outside of your comfort zone. It's like you're being nudged in that direction to go, and it's going to lead you to more happiness, more fulfillment, and a lot more opportunities, okay? I want to clarify what this significant news is. What is this news regarding? Yeah, I feel like it's opportunities. Yeah, opportunities. Things that you would have manifested a long time ago that you didn't think were possible, but they're possible, okay? Many options in life, okay? Can we also clarify, open your heart if you believe? Yeah, I feel like logically you're trying to understand, okay, this all happened to me because of XYZ. So now I'm going to be able to get what I really wanted if I move in this direction. It's almost illogical in a sense. It kind of reminds me of, I'll be honest with you, pal, too. Recently, I've been watching videos on being selfish, on like putting yourself first. And not in a way where you become narcissistic, but in a way where it's like, okay, I've got to do what's best for me. And that's going to offend people who benefited from me only serving them, but establishing that boundary. And what I learned is there is a correlation between people who are always serving others. People often decrease their value or see them as less valuable because they're like, you're always ready to jump at my every beck and call. But when you start owning your worth and knowing yourself and seeing yourself as important, all of a sudden, everyone else wants to cater to you. All of a sudden, you're not in one-sided situations anymore because you put yourself first. Okay? So you're going to get a lot of admiration because you can apply boundaries, okay? I wanted to see if there was anything else going on, but I just get you getting a really big brand spanking opportunity. This could even be a new home. Is someone knocking at my door? Yeah, maybe someone knocking at your door when there's a call. Yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of news, announcements, something that's going to benefit you financially, but also your home. Maybe it's a change of location. You're finally going to be offered your ideal perfect home. You've been approved to take out a loan for buying a home or a new job, a new love or marriage or proposal. I'm just getting a lot of excitement. It's to do with your manifestations. Okay, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to move on to the next part because I look, I'm like, am I getting a knock? Because I can hear a knock. But then I'm like, that could also just be my youngest kid. Okay, I'm going to move that one there. Last pile. Okay, so 27, synchronicity. Yeah, you guys chose the rose perfume. I love this. It's not a fancy perfume, if I'm going to be honest. It's like very basic, but it just smells so good. Oh, it's not my favorite. Oh, God. Go in my mouth. It's not my favorite perfume, but it's my favorite, like, little bit of like, okay, you just need to freshen up here. But it's my favorite rose perfume is on Amazon, but it's like, I don't know the brand of it, but it's like very good. Okay, we have Don't Stop. We have Yes. We have Golden Apple. Rewards, Temptation, Knowledge. We have 13, Clear the Fog. I got a call, but I have to finish this. We have the 6 of Wands. Justice, which is Libra. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords. We have In a Day. And we have Unite. And then we have Music as the Answer. I may need to pause this though. And then I have to revisit it. Because I need to check, because I got a call. But I thought, like, is someone knocking on my door? But at the same time, I'm like, I wasn't so sure. Guys, let me just check. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna pause you guys, and I'm gonna have to edit. So guys, sorry that got interrupted. I did have a repair that needed to be done at home. So now that that's been fixed. Yeah, so this is pile 3. I can't remember the timestamp, but I don't think I would need to, yeah, no, that I already started a bit of pile 3, so it's fine. Anyways, all right, so how's your summer 2025 gonna be? You guys chose the rose perfume. So I feel like you're going to be in this vibe where you're making your mark. Okay, it's very rememberable, and that's what I think of when I think of perfume. I think it's something that you, even when you're away from the situation, or even when time has passed, you still remember it. You still keep those memories. It's like you're unforgettable. It's kind of like if you go in a relationship and then you break up, but then you keep someone's items. It's like you come across it and you're like, yeah, this reminds me of this, or I can't get the scent out of, When I was shuffling your pile 3, I actually heard the word monumental, and that just meant something with great importance, great significance. So I feel like your summer 2025 is going to have a lot of great importance, okay? It's not going to be like any other summer. And I'm not in a way where like, yeah, you're going to vibe out. Like pile 1 and pile 2 seems more of that, but pile 3 seems no, like there's going to be something integral, like something really like grand happening that will change the rest of the year for you, okay? Everything that you've been working hard for or trying to manifest or trying to make happen, you're going to get your flowers, basically, no pun intended. You're going to be rewarded for everything you're working hard towards, okay? There's something that you needed extra confirmation about, and we have yes. So by the summer 2025, you'll get your confirmation of it. Maybe it's confirmation you need now, like, oh, should I apply for this thing? It will take place in summer 2025. Yes. Should I move to this location around summer 2025? Yes. Like whatever question you have in mind or whatever confirmation you needed, it's a yes. Okay. Will I get to reconcile with this person by summer 2025? Yes. Like this yes is just a confirmation, but for some of you it's a yes in the direction of your life path. It's like, am I on the track to do, should I give up on this? Was this meant for me? Whatever. It's like, yes, so this is more about solidifying what you intuitively already know that's meant for you, but you needed a confirmation. It's a yes. Okay. Will I get married? Yes. For some of you, this is, in fact, for a lot of you, it's coming up more like goal orientated, not just like, it doesn't just have to mean like, okay, there's no love involved, but for a lot of you, especially if you are someone who has a business or you're aspiring business owner, or you want to do something that doesn't involve working for someone else, and you're saying, Spirit, like, am I really going to be successful doing this? This is a yes, you will. You're on the right track. You're not meant to work for someone, if you wanted to know that. Will I end up getting what I wanted in the end? Yes. Because I'm getting don't stop. So you're being advised to keep going, be consistent with something. So even if it's something as small as a diet or something as small as, oh, this is my little plan for this, like whatever you're wanting, be consistent in it and it will be yours. Because we have clear the fog. Because I also realize sometimes if you ask spirit things, like if you're like, okay, is this yes, this yes or no, it doesn't mean that you have to sit back and do nothing. I just want to make that clear, because it's like, say, for example, if you're like, okay, am I going to go on a date with my crush? And then you shuffle and you get a yes. It doesn't always mean like by you doing nothing, that's going to happen. Sometimes it could be, you know what? I'm going to message them and I'm going to ask them, hey, do you want to go out? Like sometimes it requires effort on your part. So I just want to say that just to keep it in mind in case you're wondering like, okay, this is a yes, I don't need to do anything. Whatever you're doing, you'll have to be consistent. If your intuition is telling you to go and apply for this or go and do this or you go gravitate towards this, follow it. Don't stop, because that's going to lead you to this yes, okay? We have clear the fog. Sorry, I was distracted. Speaking of clearing the fog, I need to clear my fog. 13. So 1 is a number of new beginnings, independence, new portals, and 3 is a number of support, networking, foundations. Add 3 and 1 together, you get 4, okay? 4, 4, 4, okay? Stability. I feel like you guys have been doing something independently, but you're going to realize that teamwork makes the dream work. Especially if you're very shy or awkward, or you're used to doing things by yourself, or you like to work alone, or you thrive best alone. By summer 2025, you're going to realize that no, you have to make the right connections. You've got to collab with others. You've got to bounce off each other's energy in order to create the sense of stability. There's no harm in needing help. There's no harm in working together. You're going to develop your people skills, especially in the workforce. But whatever you're doing, you're going to be rewarded. We have reward, temptation, knowledge, the golden apple. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work, and you're going to be understanding the true importance of support and helping each other and coming out of your shell. I do feel like summer 2025, you're going to be more hungry for your goals, more hungry for your success. Because in a day, it makes me feel like your goals are rapidly happening for you sooner than you think, because you're so on it, you're so hungry for it. It's also giving an energy of impatience. It's like, I need to have it. And because you're in that energy, you're working hard for it. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you guys are very ambitious. Like you're wanting to go after what you want. I do see everything that you've put your effort into is going to come back to you tenfold. Okay, we have Unite. Yeah, you're finally going to get what you want. We have Justice and Unite. So who knows? If you guys have a court case, you'll win it by that time. But Justice and Unite also makes me think of like righting a wrong between two people, or even marriage. Can we clarify Justice and Unite? Okay, we have Two of Swords. So you might even be stuck about something. And by 2025 summer, it will make more sense, and you will get your wish fulfilled in regards to what it is. It could even be a decision you have to make. Can you clarify this justice and this decision that you may have to make? It's about moving forward. Okay, moving forward. It could be work related, because we have the Devil card. That's Capricorn energy. That's work ethic. Moving forward in this, or what? For some of you, it's moving forward, getting justice and making a decision in regards to work. Can we clarify this Justice and Unite again? What's this regarding? Yeah, like whether to go and whether to leave something or stay. Yeah, we have the Empress. Yeah, this is all about money. I thought it was going to be like love, but it's giving success. It's giving recognition. You will receive your flowers. For some of you, you want a raise. You're going to be getting a raise in summer 2025. You feel like you've worked hard enough. You've accumulate a lot of experience, and it's like, it's about time I get that recognition, and you will. For some of you, this is online recognition. You're going to be getting a lot of clout, as they say. A lot of people wanting to support you, and it's because you never gave up on yourself. You were one of a kind, and you believed in yourself. You didn't compare yourself to anyone, and a lot of people are going to see your greatness, because you're going to be starting to take up space. You're not going to hide in the shadows. Expect more opportunities. So everything you're working towards, I feel like you're going to be so fiery around that time, and making investments and pouring into your energy, and then yeah, you're going to be getting new opportunities that are stable. But this whole clear the fog, it's like understanding that I don't have to work alone. I can work with others, or I can bounce off other people's ideas, and that's that realization you'll be coming to with clear the fog. Tell me what else will be happening for pile 3 for summer 2025. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay, there could be a water sign male. Yeah, and what about him? What about this water sign? Or water sign energy, I should say. Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, can you clarify 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, you may have to make a decision about this. Okay, there could be a Pisces or a Cancer with the moon. But there's a decision that you might have to make in regards to this, but you hold the upper hand in this decision. For some of you, if it's romantic, they feel lost without you. They feel left out on the cold without you. So it's up to you to make a decision on what's the best thing to do. And it's all in your hands, whether you want them back or not. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why we have the Unite. And we have the 3 of Cups here now. So, okay. So maybe for some of you, you could have split up between you and this person. And by 2025, you're going to be making the decision to reunite with this person and to get back together, because you feel lost without each other. So the 2 of Wands are making that decision that is in your hands. Like, okay, are we going to get back together or not? And then you will. And it'll be reconciliation. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. You could be uniting with a friend. But this person will do right by you. We have Justice. Okay, everything's going to be a lot more balanced, a lot more smooth. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, there'll be longevity in this friendship / relationship, but also in your career. You're going to be thriving. I'm not going to lie. So this could make people from the past want to come back. But I wanted to see what else specifically is taking place in the summer. Yeah, it's just telling me about goals. I think you're going to get a lot of opportunities and goals, but we also have the Judgment. So this is second chances as well. Yeah. Travel here and there, but I'm not getting with a plane. I'm just getting nearby travel. But yeah, you're gonna get your flowers. Yeah, I feel like regardless, it's gonna be a monumental experience for you. And I know I was probably hoping to get messages about like you're going to the beach, you're going to this country, you're gonna meet some beautiful foreigner, like, but no, like this is giving career. It's giving recognition, success, stability. It's giving like a motivational speech, a confirmation of something, reconciliation, having a second chance for something. It's giving that sort of energy. That's the only energy I'm getting. I mean, you left your mark on me. Yeah, so in terms of love, you may have split up from someone by the time that happens, but you're going to be getting back together. 11:22, as I said that. Actually, no, it's not 11:22 because this is a new... Yeah, by the time I edit it, it won't be 11:22, but I digress. Yeah, you guys are going to realize that you're inseparable together. This person will not be able to forget you, so I see everything working out well. You're going to be a lot more influential on people. I feel like a lot of people are going to be wanting to ask you for advice and support you and seek support from you. Yeah, let's just say part 3, your ego is going to be stroked. But in terms of travel, I do see travel, but I'm not getting like far travel. I'm getting more so like you can get there by train, can travel. Yeah, honestly, that's what's coming. But if you have any legalities of, any court cases, you're winning those court cases, you're going to be successful about something. You're going to be celebrating a lot. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to end it there. If you want a personal reading, just email me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe because it really helps the channel. Bye, guys.